Alright guys, welcome back here to another episode, and today guys we have so much in store for you on VanityMC. It's actually crazy guys, this is episode number 3, and in the past 4 days so much actually went down, and we're going to be updating you guys of what actually happened. So on our last episode guys, we got raided. We were raided by Spook, and it put us down to F top 3, took a lot of value from us, and guess what guys? It happened again. They attempted us and they raided us again the second time. And guys, it's unfair the way they're doing that. They raided us and we couldn't stop the raid because they were hacking. They were using all this stuff to get our players offline. It was just not fair. You know, we talked to staff about this. We gave them a lot of evidence as well from the first raid. And, you know, it's just not right when you're playing a team game like this and you're not playing fairly. And that happened within 2 days. We were just very down. Our faction was all down and we just could not stop the raid, guys. We were getting like PvP'd on like crazy by hacks. Like people always had their hack clients on. We have so much proof of that. We have so many videos of that. And guys, it just was an unfair game like my brother said, you know. And the good thing is we have some crazy news that actually happened. But first off, it was horrible what was happening. It's definitely not right to play factions like that, guys. It's very, very bad. It's definitely frowned upon. But guys, we have like some clips to put in, like how impossible it was to actually hit people. Yeah, and how the raid was going, basically how they raided us. We'll put that in right now to show you guys and give you guys some context of what went down that day. So as you can see, they made it through, and as you said, it was unfair. As you saw the clips there, they were hacking and all of that. But you know what, guys? Triad as we are, we don't quit, you know? We didn't quit the first time. That means we don't quit the second time, okay? No. And the people who quit, really? You're not real my men here. Yeah, honestly, guys, okay? we had a few members in our faction actually quit. And it's like, you can't take one raid, really? It's actually pretty devastating. What makes a strong faction what makes a real faction is something how we rebuild from our mistakes and someone that can our raids, or some people that can actually handle a defeat, right? Exactly. But we were not defeated yet. The map is not over. It doesn't end in 1 week, guys. So we actually went back on the game. We rebuilt. Like we actually were still patching. Patching took much longer than usual because a lot of people did not patch. They thought we're done playing, but we're not done playing Vanity, guys. And I do have to say, I think that was the best decision our faction made yet. We're actually talking to the staff members. A few other people talked to staff as well, and we just had so much evidence that we actually got Spook off the server, guys. They were actually disbanded, I think, yesterday. Yeah, it was obviously yesterday. Because they actually hit their third faction warning strike. Yes, guys. So we talked to staff. It was very hard to talk to them. Some of them were, I guess, in the end, guys, they actually like did a really good, smart decision. But in the beginning, it was kind of hard, like, to give them the proof. You know, of course, they don't want their F-top faction to be off the server. But we managed to show enough proof that it was finally taken in consideration. It got to the point where they were saying that we have to like narrow it down to one person, and in the end I told them that it's a team game, guys. We're playing a team game, and if one person cheats on the team, the whole team should be affected. And it turns out that multiple people were cheating on the team, and you know what, it's just not fair to win a season when you're cheating. So they did the right decision, and Spook has been disbanded. It's not the first time they've been disbanded on a server, so that really tells you a lot. And you know what, guys, good thing we did not give up, because you know what that means. The faction got disbanded, yes, which means the base was alone, standing there with no claims on it, and
it was a free
giving it the opportunity to the other factions in the server to raid it and use and get their value.
Within a few minutes, guys, Karma, Triad, I think there was maybe a few other factions, but Karma and Triad, the main factions, our faction and Karma, attacked Spook's empty base, no players on.
And you have no idea how fast we decided to set up that cannon and try to get into Spook's base.
Yes, guys. So we managed to get into Spook there, and we just shredded Spook apart. You know, took the stuff back that we actually deserved to have and that they could not touch because they cheated to get it.
We gained their value because they're cheating. And that was our value they took from us, you know what I mean?
And again, guys, in the end, cheaters don't win. Like, it's just not.
They may win in the beginning, but towards the end, guys, time will tell, and it will bring out the real my men.
And it just doesn't end there. You know, I was like, wow. I was like, oh my god, it's crazy what we got here.
Yeah,
and I was
we're patching then after. You know, we're like, you know what, guys, we don't quit. You know, we got a patch now. We're getting our value back here, and we're beginning to patch the walls using some money. You know, and we're just patching it with obsidian. Me and my brother were doing that with another member, and you know, we thought it was very important to keep our walls safe. And while that was happening, we hear on call suddenly that somebody is setting up a cannon.
And I do have to say, GG to Thomas, Midget Sushi, and a few other people there that were helping with the cannon, guys. And they just had that like spark to keep raiding.
They had that idea, you know.
I think they're just fired up from the Spook thing.
Yeah.
And they just decided to build another cannon, and this time it was pointing right at Karma's walls.
The idea is to shoot a little bit lower so they won't notice us coming in, and we'd be crouching the whole time going through the walls while they're shooting.
Yes.
And guys, I think we made it's like, guys, look at this clip, okay? We're gonna put this clip in of us trying to raid, and you'll see how many walls we get in before they start noticing that we're actually there.
I think we made it in about 120 walls, crouching, guys, going through the walls, and we managed to get in there until one person from Karma got on to check the walls.
Only one person started checking, and they noticed us raiding, and they could not stop it, guys. They're trying to patch, and you know, as good as we are, we go back, we defend. We had to move the barrel, I think, one lower, two lower.
Yeah.
And we just bypassed the patch, and we breached, guys.
Like, move 2 blocks off then. Just 2 or something.
I'm moving it up right now.
Move it up too. Move it up too.
Someone. Like, come on, keep on.
Come on, fucking 10 walls, bro. 10 walls.
Right next to the base.
God, I wish my dad was here for this.
Go.
Keep going.
Don't worry, I'm patching the cannon.
We're moving.
They're all patching first
10 walls away.
They're all patching first wall. Help.
Go to it then. Go to it then.
It's working. It's working.
It's working. It's working though. It's working. They don't know what.
Honestly, guys, at this point, we managed to break and breach Karma's wall. So let's put that clip in right there. Honestly, a very fired up moment. We were so hyped about that. And guys, it was just such a cool experience.
Another moment, another Triad history moment here of us breaching another faction.
They don't know much. We're gonna breach. We're about to breach.
We're about to breach.
We're so close. We're so close.
We're gonna breach. Okay, remember.
We breached.
We breached.
Oh my god.
Sag, come on.
Oh, they have water there.
I'm just shooting. I'm just shooting.
Move it up. Move up 255 and keep shooting.
Move it up to 255. Someone.
Yeah, move up.
There's water.
We have to keg everything.
Someone F chest. Someone F chest. Some segs for me.
Thomas.
Guys, F chest segs for me. Come on.
I'm literally shaking.
We have no segs.
Thomas.
Just kegs.
Thomas, I fucking love it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Come down here. There's so many spawners. So many spawners.
Fucking. Wait. They're trying to find the chest from the raid, guys. Trying to find the chest from the raid.
That moment was so intense, so hype. You know, we hardly even talked in the call because we were just so focused. A lot of people were focused.
Yes.
And right when we got in, guys, we didn't even know what to do. We're standing on the edge, and we didn't know should we jump in or not. We couldn't believe it that we made it through in like, how fast was it? Like 7 minutes?
We managed to split Karma. Okay, we didn't take anything out, but we managed to split them in 12 minutes.
12 minutes, guys. With
that is awesome.
Don't make sure you check your walls.
Under 12 minutes.
Under 12 minutes, because you could split someone in 12 minutes.
So we actually managed to get quite a bit of value from Karma there, and we just kept going there. A few members actually logged on from Karma, so GG to them. They were trying to stop it, which is pretty good. But they got on, and they were trying to like TNT as much of their like spawner walls as possible because we're trying to get onto them. So we're trying to lower the platform that we had going more and more so we could not reach the spawners.
While they're doing that, we're trying to block off the hoppers too so that the spawners don't fall into the chests, so that they just stop at the end of the hopper so we can collect them. We're trying to do that, PvPing people at the same time, you know.
Oh, there's someone okay, it's cut off. It's cut off, guys. I cut it off.
Someone please, F chest God boost.
Accept.
We got in a few boxes.
Yeah, hitting people with arrows and stuff. We did a good job on getting the spawners because we kept purling up and fighting against them, and they couldn't really do anything. We'll throw in some clips here. I know they're a bit weird quality because we actually recorded this at our house really late at night because we couldn't get to our studio.
Yes.
But we'll show you guys on how much we collected within a day, guys. Within 7 hours of the season. Okay?
From F-top 3 dropping off the server to freaking F-top number 1.
Yo, I have spawners on me and I'm getting dicked.
Let's get over there.
Super
That's
Jack.
right. If you have a throwable CA, you
Throw right
can...
through here.
Kim Jong-un. We're up there. We're up there. We're up there. We're up there.
Reeks out.
No. Don't TP to me. TP to R-I-X-O.
Yep.
Oh, he's
Alright, I'm coming.
fucking going in here. Okay, so we have
Guys,
someone catching.
you guys need to
No, guys, they come up there. They come up there.
Bro, baby's going to love us. Baby's going to love us.
Move. Full vanity set. Full vanity set.
Keg.
Yo, they're shooting us. Whoa.
God, are you kidding me? Wait, 9/11. Make the pearl 9. Oh, bro.
I hit him.
Are they
Are they? We breached them fair and square.
Yeah.
I hit him
we
though.
have video evidence.
No, I'm recording.
Whoa, we can pearl up. Alright, good.
I hit him.
Okay,
He's down. He's down. There's a whole bunch of spawners here, guys. Pick it up.
TP to me.
In the hoppers,
down
find
there.
spawners.
Hey, someone check if they fall down there.
Find spawners in the hoppers down here. At the end
Big
here.
Joey, let's use their TNT against them. Super Jack, don't accept. Don't accept. No,
Check
Super.
all the rows here.
It's time to get rid of that TNT storage. We can't get any more.
Yeah, get rid of it. We can.
Oh, we can.
I really don't. Oh, you're still up. Wait, no, you're not.
Can't you throw those CX?
There's a whole bunch of spawners here.
Yeah, you can throw see again. Go.
Just
How is it going?
2, 1,
Go, El
Everything.
Let's get these creepers.
Look, there's a guy right here. How did we reach Karma though? Don't wait for those.
Someone accept up there. Who's up there?
Why?
Guys, actually insane there. As you saw, all those dubs of spawners. Guys, it was just crazy there.
I have to say, if it wasn't for our team, you know, our teamwork, we were actually running very fluid that day. Everyone was doing their job, you know. I have to say, GG to our faction. GG to the 3 members who decided to set up the cannon box. Let's see what happens here. We definitely had to patch our walls like crazy after this because we know we were going to get targeted from Karma. So we managed to get our walls patched. I think they're all patched now. I have to go double check, but things are looking good, guys. We've got our faction back up. It's strong. Spawners are placed. F-top has not been updated, guys, but we'll see where we're at once F-top updates. At 3 p.m. today, that is in 30 minutes, F-top updates. I heard the announcement that screenshots will be sent in at 3 p.m. So, guys, that's the update. What happened within like 4 days of our kind of season again after the last video. And I gotta say, guys, all this stuff you just heard happening literally happened like within 24 to 48 hours. Within 24 hours, we're seen as a faction that's gonna quit to now as a faction as being F'd up 1 on the server. Exactly. And, you know, we had people staying in call from I think 24 to 26 hours in their time zone, which is insane. And you know, we just grinded this out. And guys, I have to say the raid edit is coming. Yes, okay? There is a raid edit. We're gonna put as much work as we can into the raid edit. Of course, we're not putting it into this video because we want to make it like a special thing, its own, you know, little thing on our channel. Yes, and like you said, the raid edit will be separate, guys. It's just gonna be an edit. So if you want to stay in the loop, make sure to subscribe. Join the code. Join the code, guys, and like the video. Make sure to turn the post notifications on to be notified by the raid edit. And try it on F-top 1.